my name is Bojan Savik here at the Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale, right across from the Fashion Square, and I would like to talk to you about this beautiful, new, upgraded, refreshed 2021 Mercedes-Benz E450 Coupe. One of the first things that you can notice what's different and what's new about this vehicle, yes, it's on the very, very front end. So it's refreshed the styling of the front grille that we have right here, the new styling of the all LED headlamps, and on the side you can probably notice that the new wheels, new shape of the wheels. Inside you will notice that new display that we have a Mercedes-Benz user experience, new steering wheel, but let me just start the things from the beginning, and we work out from the front, and we're going to tell you what's new and which parts are much more fantastic versus on the previous generation of this E450 Coupe. So, as I mentioned, the front grille is different. So the engine on the new vehicle is going to be the inline 6 with the EQ boost that's placed inside. It's a 3-liter inline 6 with the EQ boost. So we have kind of like the little Mini with the EQ boost, like a little supercharger that will give you the more power in the vehicle without sacrificing much of the fuel economy. This vehicle will give you on average 26 miles per gallon, which is super awesome and fantastic for the vehicle that produces 362 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. It's getting delivered to the rear wheels versus our via our 9-speed TCT transmission, or it can be the all-wheel drive if you choose for the 4MATIC. This vehicle right here, it's the rear-wheel drive. So we have the 4 new colors for the 2021. This one is the CIRRUS silver, very similar to the iridium silver that we had before, something a little bit different, still a bit new. And we have the graphite gray, if I remember. We have the Patagonia red and the Mojave silver. Those are the 4 new colors that were introduced for the 2021. So we mentioned the engine, the transmission, the power that's getting produced, a new set of wheels. This is a new fresh styling. These are the AMG wheels that we have on this vehicle. I hope you like it. We think they are much more fantastic than they were before, as far as new design, something a little bit fresh as far as on the market. Cool things that are coming brand new as a standard equipment for this vehicle. I hope that's going to be well received. It's a 360 camera and the parking assistance that coming standard on our E450s. You can notice the 2 cameras are right here, and you have one in the front and one for the rear that will create the 360 view, like you have the bird's eye view, that you can also change that camera if you want to just look at the front end, just the sides, just the rear part of the vehicle, and it's very, very much helps in the parking. For those of you that have the tight parking or something like that, will benefit from our park assist system that again will come as a standard equipment. So that's much more fantastic than we had previously, bringing you more equipment and more features as far as in the vehicle. Now let's move on to the interior. Let me show you and let me tell you more about the features that we do inside. And from the outside, just want to point out that we do have this here little camera. It's a dash cam. When you get the augmented reality for the navigation, you do get that also. You can pick up the dash cam that will film everything that's in front of the vehicle. It will give you 110 minutes of the recording time. So in case of any of the accidents or any events that might be in front of you, this camera will pick up all and record it for you. Let's move on to the inside. Welcome to the interior of this beautiful 2021 Mercedes-Benz E450 Coupe. Like maybe for some of you as it is for me, the car interior or everything that you surrounded that can be viewed at least I view that as your personal space. So some part most of the time I'm alone in the car. So this is literally my personal space where I'm by myself and alone, and I just have everything by myself. With the kids and the family and stuff like that, sometimes it gets interrupted, but sometimes that I can really enjoy and focus and be surrounded by the things, of course, that you pick from the colors and the views and everything else. So let's talk about what's new and what's different. Well, obviously you can notice now, if you're familiar about previous E-Class, it's the new steering wheel, the touchpad controls that we will control everything that's in our instrument cluster and in our infotainment system. Now, our both systems are going to have 2 12.3-inch screens that we control. What's new, what's different, that we have now MBUX system available on this vehicle. So I can say any informations like, hey Mercedes, and it will do. We turn this off for right now because it's coming up too often as I'm mentioning the word Mercedes. But you can command many of the things. You can say it's too hot in the car, it's too cold in the car, change it to satellite radio, rock music. You can turn on the ambient lighting to red, and so forth and so forth. So you can change the ambient color, you can change the sound, the voice, and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning can be controlled with that as well. So, but it's a whole another segment, MBUX. So we have these two controls that are different. New touch screen, it's different. So I can change many of the things just by touching the screen, or I can apply the same things if I just touch the things on my steering wheel, so I don't have to take the hands off the steering wheel while I'm driving. And you have this new touchpad that we control everything that's on the steering wheel. And here you have the shortcuts. This particular vehicle, just to mention you, it has a black leather as a standard part of the E450 Coupe. It has heated seats. This one has as well ventilated seats. Does have the Burmester sound system. Blind spot assist and features are going to come as a standard equipment. The vehicle also has the Mercedes Me Connect available to you for free for 3 years. So that's going to bring me to the subject of the standard, our security and the safety system that comes in the vehicle. So in case that somebody tries to break in your vehicle, breaks in your vehicle, there's a towing or there's a parking damage, all with that, the vehicle is going to start yelling at the people that caused that, or it's going to start honking the horn. It will make it also the visual with the light. So you will get the notification if you're not there, because your vehicle, hopefully it's going to be connected with the MBUX with your phone. So you're going to get with the Mercedes Me Connect notifications on your phone if any of those things are happening, and you can stop that through your phone. So hopefully our phones are always with us, so you can control that information. So that will also comes as a standard vehicle. It's a little bit more advanced than we had before. So anybody that will try again to break in the vehicle, if the vehicle notes any of the motion inside of the vehicle, that's the ultrasound. It will notice the sound inside of the vehicle. The vehicle gets towed, or it gets any kind of a parking damage. You will notice that immediately. And again, I want to mention that through the augmented video, you can get the option if you want a dash cam. That's one of the newest things, and a lot of people are liking and ordering that. Again, it will give you plenty of the space for the driver and the passenger, because mostly these vehicles appeal to the people that will have just 1 or 2 passengers, but it does have plenty of the space as well for the passengers in the back. One of the trademark about the E-Class, where it's different than many of the other coupes, if you noticed, we do not have the B pillar. So you have the A pillar in the back and the C pillar. Makes it look really nice, really cool. More than anything, it doesn't have that beam that's right here that will block my view on the back. And then again, looks really cool. So that's much information I want to transfer as far as on the video. If you do have the questions, if I can help you out with anything else, just ask them in the comments. Love to hear from you and answer the questions that you might have. Again, thank you for watching this video about the 2020 Mercedes-Benz E450 Coupe. My name is Bojan Sarek here at Mercedes-Benz of Scottsdale. Thank you.